Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Rest of today's video. It is incredibly cold outside. It just got in from walking Bruno. My cheeks are still cold, and it's perfect temperature for a stout. You know, if you watch my channel, I'll drink stouts all year round, but they do hit different when it's really cold out, and today's definitely one of those days. So this is called Aloha Friday. Bourbon barrel-aged imperial stout with toasted coconut and macadamia nuts, coming at 21.1% ABV. I think that's the highest one of these. Break out the floral print in the khakis. We made it to Friday. Although I'll be posting this on Friday. I'm actually drinking this on a Wednesday. Oh, I'm starting to drink this on a Wednesday. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. But anyway, we created this decadent, tropically inspired imperial stout to help you celebrate, using perfectly toasted coconut shavings and delicious macadamia nuts to capture the perfect vacation flavor. Lunging on a smooth base of bourbon character from time and choice bourbon barrels. Aloha Friday is truly an island paradise in a bottle. Aloha. All right, let's get into it. If you didn't catch my theme week video, like where I was just talking about all 7 beers, if you happen to know why there's such an alcohol discrepancy with some of these, like this one, I'm super curious to know, or theories you have, definitely curious to know. So again, I'm not drinking the whole thing today. I'm going to drink half today and half tomorrow. Seems about half and half, close enough. All right. Got the proper glass first, and it's going to taste better. I'm most excited for the coconut, like macadamia nuts. That's cool. I like the flavor profile. I'm not sure how much I'm going to actually even get, but man, that coconut I'm really excited about. So it's got the same kind of color. It's that super dark brown into light black. Not a ton of head, probably a quarter finger, maybe originally half a finger. It's like a mocha color, not particularly compact. Let's get into the aroma. Okay, so I do get some of the toasted coconut, which is very nice and definitely what I want. Some chocolate. There is this added layer. My mind wouldn't go to macadamia nuts, but it's not. I don't think it's the coconut, because like I get the coconut. I don't think this second thing that I'm talking about is a different thing the coconut's kicking out. I think that's pretty uniformed, like in the experience. So maybe it's the macadamia nuts, maybe it's everything combined, maybe it's because this is a different base beer than the other ones I've been having, and that's why it's got a different ABV. But anyway, there is this like other layer of complexity that's nice. Maybe a hair sweeter too. There's a little bit of a berry jamminess. The chocolate is there, not as impactful, more of almost like a chocolate liqueur. You can't smell the alcohol. I get some bourbon, but like you can, interestingly, and this is true of all of these, so it's probably redundant that I keep saying it, but you can tell it's a bigger alcohol beer without it smelling like alcohol, whatever that's worth. And yeah, maybe a slight sweet nuttiness, but I don't. Let's see about the taste. I'm curious how much of the macadamia. After I didn't really get hazelnut. That peanut butter one, I ended up, as I drank it off camera, got more of the peanut butter taste, but it still wasn't a ton. I'm curious what this does. Hi, Bruno. I was just talking about walking you. Yeah. All right. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Bruno. That's really good. More chocolate in the taste than I was thinking I would get based on the aroma. Nice level of coconut. It hits during the sip, really noticeable now as I'm talking, which is cool. It does have some extra sweetness to it. Hi, buddy. I don't know if people can people see my Bruno? Yeah? Yeah, sometimes people say, show more of your dog. And it's like, it's been a while since I've shown you at all. Yeah, that coconut level's nice. I would take more, you're going to give me kisses on my hand. I would take more coconut, but I'm not like, where's the coconut? The macadamia nut, it might be this other X factor. It's very, whatever this thing, it got in the aroma that I'm getting the taste also, which I'm going to assume is the macadamia nuts, is very pleasant. Like, it's a really nice thing. It just doesn't make me super go to macadamia nuts. Like this whole tropical vibe, the coconut does add to that for me, but I wouldn't say it's like a full tropical stout either. Like rum barrels, which I think is tomorrow's beer, would make sense for like more the tropical thing in my mind. That's a really good beer. Some caramel. So you got a little bit of like the candy bar thing, the chocolate, the coconut, some caramel. You do get bourbon. I'm getting a little bit of oak, slight vanilla. It's more like vanilla icing, which is interesting, but that makes this beer sound sweeter than it is, although it is a relatively sweet beer. Hi, buddy. Yeah, soon I'll be done, and then we'll go do dinner stuff, okay? So it's close to being like that elevated candy bar in beer form, deconstructed candy bar in beer form, to sound as pretentious as possible. I really like this. I decided if I said it in video yet, I am going to do a ranking video as well, and I'm really trying to right now determine if I like this better than the base or if it's slightly not as good. But I think I know which one I'm going to do. I think. Let's do one more sip. The slightest heat without being like the taste of ethanol alcohol. This beer's great. This is really good. They did a great job with it. Have you guys had this beer before? What are your thoughts on it? What are you drinking? Have you had anything else from the brewery ever? Is there anything from the brewery you want to try at some point in your life? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and on Tapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.